Unemployed. Unemployed. Unemployed.
You see this street here? James Turner Street was one of the best streets.
Unemployed. Unemployed.
No, one of the worst.
James Turner Street in Birmingham is not your average street. There are 99 houses, 13 nationalities, and most of the residents
Penny for the poor.
are claiming benefits.
Probably 5% of people on this road that are working.
But times are getting tougher.
Housing benefit is going to get cut. What kind of nonsense is that?
They're having to learn to get by on less
How are we supposed to live on £50 a week?
and rely on each other more.
If the council won't come and pick it up, we'll do it ourselves.
It's mad. It's just like one great big family.
Is there any point?
Don't talk to me.
Is there any point?
Do not talk
Is there any point?
to me.
I don't think you could ever meet anything any more dysfunctional.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, send me down a couple of bob.
Over the course of a year, through good times and bad, life on James Turner Street
I've never lived without my kids, ever.
would be challenged like never before.
It's not all about money. You could have all the money in the world and have nothing compared to what we've got round here.
That's our road.
At the heart of James Turner is single mum White D. She's bringing up 2 kids on benefits.
Come here, have a dance. Hello, can you go? Hello, not to
But can also find time to look out for the neighbours.
The street feels like a family because that's how we treat it, like a family. I am the mum of the street. Yeah. What number have you got for him, and I'll try and ring him. I'll always look out for me friends because that's what type of person I am.
One person D has to do a lot of looking after is Fungi. He's on incapacity benefits but has come up with a way of making a bit of money on the side.
What about you to do your thing and your line?
That you were supposed to do on Sunday.
I don't work on Sundays, do I?
What do you mean you don't work on
Holy
Sundays?
day, Catholic, can I?
Holy day, Catholic.
No, but my finger was bad, man.
Catholics don't drink on Sunday either.
It's all neighbours and good friends, and that's what I like. Do you know what I mean? I do like it, and like I said, do the odd job, get a beer, something to eat, because sometimes I do run out of money, because you've got to pay your bills and that, so...
Fungi will do absolutely anything for a sandwich or a couple of quid for a tinny.
As long as they're all happy with what I do for them, I'm happy.
And is he quite good at these jobs?
No, he's useless at the jobs.
Pick a guys. This one? Come on, then.
He feels like he's doing us favours, but in reality, we're doing him favours.
Charlene and Ian are my friends. I might get a can later.
He's had a bad life. He's a recovering drug addict. He'll tell everyone he's recovering, but I think, you know, it's tough for him.
I've used glue, magic mushrooms, acid, ecstasy, heroin, crack. And then I thought, hold on, I can drink. I'm not proud of it. I've let my kids down, my grandkids down. My daughter's not speaking to me at the moment. I know why. And it's killing me inside, killing me.
Fungi has 3 kids, but his drug use means he hasn't been allowed to see them for over a year.
Oh, finish me off, lad. Oh, my daughter to be my daughter. My son, Seamus. I'd love to see him. I want my family back. In 2014, I'd love to be with my family.
Can you give Lynn some water? I am. He's got to have some water, isn't he? Come on in.
I think I'm going to do a sponsor. Who wants to sponsor me?
To shut up?
Nah, not to smoke for the week.
There's White D, and a few doors down, there's Black D. She's been out of work for 6 years.
How much do I want to raise? My £283 for my rent arrears.
What can I say about Dee? I can start off by saying she's black Dee and I'm white Dee. And if we were to say that anywhere else, we would probably get lynched. But here, that's how people know us.
Not all white people are the same colour.
Not all black people are the same colour?
Yeah, but white is white, innit?
Well, we're not actually white, are we? We're like...
So what are you?
Like a shade of pink.
You like that one, dog? You like that one, dog?
James Turner Street is well known round here, mostly for the wrong reasons.
It's not the Bronx, but I think it's got its own reputation. It hasn't got a bad reputation for people being nice.
The majority of households on this street receive benefits. And for many of them, their money is being cut. And life is about to get much harder.
The house in the coming to me eviction papers.
Black Dee's benefits have been cut. And she's falling behind with the rent.
You can't leave this street.
Yeah, well, if I can't afford to pay my fucking money, I have to leave. I didn't think they'll be sending me to court for £200 odd. Got people in thousands of pounds rent arrears.
To pay their debts, Black Dee and her friend Belle tried to get jobs as home helps.
Where did you sleep your birthday?
I said it on Gumtree.
How old are you?
25. What is it exactly you wanting from me?
Well, anything really, whatever's going. Yeah.
Anything like what though, darling?
What's next really?
Sex?
Yeah.
For £50 an hour?
Well, I'll tell you about, it's about half hour, 40 minutes.
About half hour, 40 minutes, that's the best you can do?
I can't last that long.
Dirty bastard.
What is the world coming to?
What I find disgusting is, really and truly, if that's what you're looking, if you go to a direct site for escort.
Yeah, you should go on a direct site.
How are you going to advertise on Gumtree for people that are genuinely looking for work?
Imagine he's looking
and
on the website where everybody's looking for work.
He misled because he said he wants an in-house care worker. So if you want a home care worker, you shouldn't advertise like that.
He's looking young, vulnerable girls. Yeah. You get round there and Alan's there. Oh, bet you fancy a bit of this, don't you? Alan and his 50 quid. How many 50s have you got? Fuck off, Alan.
Do you think life's going to get tougher?
Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely. Yeah, unfortunately, but...
Well, tell me about that. Why did...
The government, the restrictions, the income, the way they want to pay people's money. Everything's just going to restrain people doing more criminal activities on you. I understand. It's going to be very hard to live.
The benefit changes have been a shock for others on the street too.
You can't live on £140 a fortnight. That's just crazy. You have family to support, you have bills to pay. You can't live on job seekers allowance or income support.
It's a fucking piss take, Mike. That's what it is, a fucking piss take.
How are we supposed to live on £50 a week?
Fun Guy's been on incapacity benefit for years. But now the assessors are on his case too.
Anything you want to disclose to me? Oh, for fuck's sake. I've suspended your claim as there's been a change in your income. Do you know, hand on heart, don't worry about it. Because I had one of them and I ignored it and then they paid my landlord anyway. Hello there, yeah, I'm phoning on behalf of a friend and neighbour of mine. He can't actually read and write. He's had a letter come through the post saying he's got to attend an appointment at your place in Smethwick. He can't sort of work out why it would be in Smethwick or what exactly it's for.
And what am I going to do with Smethwick? Yeah. What am I going to do with Smethwick?
OK, then. Bye. They're saying that you must have made the appointment.
I never made no appointments. I don't make appointments.
To discuss the support available to you through the work programme. What fucking work programme?
Never worked in my life.
You and your personal advisor will discuss the possibility of going into paid work, training for work or looking for work.
It'd be nice for him to do that, wouldn't it? But Oh, I'm too ill for that. I'm all this medication I'm on.
What medication? You're only on one fucking thing.
Diazepam and everything.
Oh, okay.
I've been on diazepam since I was 16 years old.
Who gave it you at 16?
The doctor.
The doctor? What for?
Well, I was sort of messed about with when I was a kid. Do you know what I mean? And it played with my mind and all that, and that's why the doctor gave it me.
That's a long time to be on it for, Fung.
That's what I'm saying, they can't even take me up on now.
I never knew that about you.
Yeah.
I think Funguy's very vulnerable. His big problems are his addictions and his health, you know, and his income. I don't take pity on him. It's as if he's sort of lost the will to sort of help himself, and sometimes some people just need that kick up the backside, do you know what I mean? So where are you going now?
I'll just sit here for a bit.
You having a fucking laugh?
No.
I'm just here for him as a friend. It's just in your nature, isn't it? It's like, some people don't give a shit, some people do give a shit. I'm one of the people that does give a shit.
At the far end of James Turner is Winson Green Prison. To some on the street, it's a second home. Funguy's been inside 3 times.
When did you get out?
Today, man. This morning.
Funguy's partner in crime, Danny, has just been released after doing time for breaching a shoplifting ASBO.
People like stabbing me, man. Look at the stab wounds. I've got that one there. Where's the other one? There. Slides across my thumb. Got stabbed there, yeah, straight from my lung. Got stabbed in my leg. That could have hit arteries, though. Must have one of them faces. You alright, yeah? You my friend?
Got my crew back now anyway, so I'm happy.
The job of keeping Funguy out of trouble has just got harder.
How long is your record?
I'd say over 200 offences. About 80-odd convictions where I've been found guilty. From the age of 12. I'll grow out of it at some point. I hope.
Wait for you, son.
On James Turner Street, there is money to be earned, if you bend the rules.
As soon as I seen that pink bag, I knew it. To me, it's in his blood.
Funguy's best mate Danny has only been out of jail a day, and he's already been out shopping.
Probably about £80 pair of jeans, I have. If he got arrested today, he'd be straight to jail.
Yeah.
What do you mean? And that to me, it got me. Probably got me. Well, it would got me. It's my pal.
Danny's getting ready to go out to work with Funguy.
What they say on the internet, yeah? That you can buy magic bag foil. I've only been shoplifting for the last 2 years. I used to, at the house of my dreams. I had my job, I had my money, I had my car, I had everything I needed. I was happy as fucking Larry. Me being fucking me like a dickhead. Fuck everything up in the long run. But I am better than this, mate. There you fucking go. You walk into a shop with that now, yeah? You fill it up with fucking a £2,000 coat or whatever you fucking want. You'll walk out the shop and you're coming out with no alarms going off.
On James Turner, the benefits assessors have been very busy.
Everyone's fucking money seems to have been stopped.
Now, at the moment, I know of Dee, Funguy and myself and Mark getting hit. I phoned up mine this morning. Child benefit, they said you should receive a payment tomorrow.
I knew that because child benefit, they cannot stop. And I just think it's just mad how everything's just happened at once. Do you know what I mean? They've never, ever stopped my money, ever.
There's going to be riots soon if people don't start getting paid.
We end up robbing each other's houses.
Danny is off to work, and an ASBO for city centre shoplifting isn't going to stop him.
Come on, let's go.
While Danny spends an hour in the shopping centre, Fungi has his own scheme to make some quick cash.
You see that Premier in there? I'll go in there and I'll pick up 4 magazines. And that's my big issue. The big issue, guys? Make a donation if you like. Big issue, miss? Don't make me chase down the road.
All right, go on then.
$2.50, bub.
This is not a big issue, though, is it? So...
He wants to be. She clocked onto that one straight away. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, bub. Sorry, I'm just doing me issues, bub. Would you like to buy one?
Of course I would, sweetheart.
Thank you. The $2.50, as you know.
There you go, my lovely. There's 3, and no, I don't want to change.
God bless you, sweetheart. Thank you. 12 quid.
Wrong guy. Nice G-star jackets.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We need to get out of town now. We need to get out of town.
There's a woman and a geezer chasing me at the bullring. They give up in the end. But I run for a fucking good 10, 15 minutes before they did give up.
Very love over there. What?
How much do you think give me?
Well, in there, I got about $2.50. The £100 each, selling 50 quid each. Got 4 jackets, so about $2.50.
Go on. Yeah, I'll pay it. Oh, yeah, just get on.
Everyone in Windsor Green's gonna be wearing the same bloody coat. All that red stuff's ink. But as long as you attack the alarm from this side, yeah? And the ink has a popped.
This is part of Joe's down the street. As in, this is how we got to earn our money. When me and him work together, they're always brilliant, always good. When I earn my 20 or 30 quid, and yeah, it is, I can cut the 100 quid, you know what I mean? But it's like, he looks at it, I'm earning my money, he's earning his money, so it goes straight down the middle. It's good.
Pass that back. Go and get this in the farm.
This guy is one of the best shoplifters I've ever met in my life. There's one sold straight away. Did you get there, son?
Hold on to that. Back. Sold the 2 medium instead of sold.
He's extra large. Why don't you get me a can?
I just got this free, I just lifted it off the shelf. Like.
Oh, right, yeah.
Robbing me, I'll rob him. Thinks he can knock me down by a fiver and that, but what he doesn't know, I'll put fucking half his shop in my bag.
Go on, Dad.
Das wird nice, wo seid ihr?
Recently, White D has tried to keep Fungi off drink and drugs by giving him more odd jobs to do.
Mr. Knobhead, Mr. Crackhead, Mr. Pisshead. Where's my newspapers?
Huh?
My newspapers.
I posted them through your door this morning.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
What time?
When I come back from the chemist.
Because I ain't had them through my door, through my door.
Them, then.
I
Post
did,
them through
dude.
there, honestly.
I did.
Fucking knobhead.
Give me your phone. Let me see if he's ever phoned you.
Together, Danny and Fungi have cleared £200. It's time to call the local dealers.
So I just want I want two bags and a white. Yeah, just the 2 and 1. All right. How long would it take you to get to JT? Yeah, James too. All right, safe. Do you know if you're smoking crack and smack? You'll always have the money for it for some reason. It's like the devil's work, mate.
Yeah. That's a Mondeo, isn't it?
Yeah, that's him. Two bags in a shot, yeah. Yeah, man.
Right, we're back out in 10 minutes, right?
If someone's around, if they're going to sell you a £120 pair of jeans for a tenner, you ain't going to say no, are you? Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's their way of living. It's like, it's not affecting me. Do you know what I mean? But, like, drugs would affect you, do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, if they're around your children every day, then, and your children think they're all right, then presumably they're going to grow up to think drugs are okay. You know, I mean, I think there's a big difference between drugs and a bit of shoplifting.
In the last 20 minutes, I've seen about 5 drug dealers drive past us and get out of cars right by us. Don't get me wrong, there is honest people work around here. You know, it's not just full of people that go around shoplifting or stealing or selling drugs. There's honest, good working people in this area. It's just one of those things. It's an everyday thing for us. It's every day. We know they're doing it. You have to survive. You have to make peace about it. You can't live on job seekers or income support. You just can't do it. But everybody around here knows who you go to, who you don't go to, and
it's like I'm out here every day.
Yeah.
But the stuff you see, you don't say nothing to no one.
Otherwise, you've got to forget us.
Yeah.
On James Turner, the new bedroom tax has had some unintended consequences.
Basically, everything just something on the side when you're on benefits. It's a some tobacco, like shoplifting.
People are growing drugs in their spare bedrooms to accommodate bedroom tax, abolish bedroom tax, and people will stop growing weed in their spare rooms. I'm not growing weed in my spare room because I haven't got a spare room. So, there you go.
Winson Green has a reputation. It's in an area of Birmingham that's had the highest rate of unemployment in Britain for the last 8 years.
There's no work. People say there's loads of work about, but there is no work. I've been unemployed now for over a year and a half. Desperate times, you do desperate things. I did crime to try and better myself, if that makes any sense, but crime doesn't pay. You know, and I had to pay the price.
How did you have to pay the price?
I got locked up. I got locked up for doing something silly just to make a bit extra money. This is Winson Green Prison here. That's not a nice place. I mean, I've never been to prison before. That was my first time and my last time. I'm trying to think of a better way to do things and a better way to make money and a legal way to make money without the job centre.
On James Turner Street, Smoggy is known as the 50p man.
My little sample pack that I go around door to door with, telling people, showing people exactly what I've got.
Smoggy will sell you a small quantity of just about anything for 50p.
Sugar, coffee, hot chocolate, tea bags, everything's 50p.
No, sorry.
No, sorry? Okay. Take care. What's up, D? Are you interested in anything today? Or have you got everything?
I've got very sensitive skin. I can only use fairy. Don't forget, I work and claim benefits, so I can afford to buy fairy liquid gel.
Right.
How much for the hash chocolate?
It's 50 pence. 50 pence. So there you go. All right, Kaylin, thank you very much. This is actually my first sale today. All top quality stuff, everything's 50 pence.
Oh, I got 50 pence.
All right, Smash.
Sorted, sorted. I didn't make a lot of money today, but as long as I can put electric in my house and put petrol in my car, I can keep doing this every day. If I can make a difference for people, that's my reward. You know, that's showing me that I'm doing the right thing to help people in the area where I grew up and where I live still. Me helping them is them helping me.
Fun Guy and shoplifter Danny are broke. £200 from selling stolen jackets has been spent, and not with the 50p man.
I'm capable of getting the job, you know what I mean? I've got qualifications coming out my fucking ears. I'm just being a lazy dickhead. What qualifications you got? Qualified gym instructor. all my maths and English, various sports qualifications, FA referee, five-a-side.
You've got kids then as well?
Yeah, 3 kids, 3 girls.
What's happened with your missus then? What happened? What went wrong?
It just went fucking wrong. We've had 15... When it was with her 15 years, I just acting like a twat, you know what I mean? Now, I'm full of guilt, really, with my kids, you know what I mean, for splitting the family up. So, for me to stop shoplifting and stop providing the things that I do provide for them, new trainers, new tracksuits, you know what I mean, the latest gear, I'm going to feel guilty. All right? Ready for it? Ready for the day?
I know when he's ready for it, you can see it on his face.
We've got loads of orders.
I bet we earn loads of dollars as well.
An ASBO banning him from the city centre doesn't deter Danny.
Just wait by the pigeon park. I'll come get you.
Use your place, yeah? Be careful, right? D, don't be silly.
No, don't be silly.
I've got any issues, ladies. Can you spare £10 notes? Can I say one thing, though? Do you know if you've got anything on your table which is important? Please don't leave it on the table, because people do.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to be in the town centre?
I'm going to a meeting. 2:30, I've got to be there.
Conditions of this password.
I'm not allowed in the city centre, I know that, but I've got to go to my appointment. That's what the judge said. You're not allowed in the city centre unless you've got appointments or to go to court, and I've got to the appointment. I've got no way of getting there. I live in Winston Green. The only way I can go is get off the bus there and walk through.
We're stopping Primark then?
Because my missus is in now. I'm looking for my missus. That's all I'm doing.
All right, keep yourself calm.
Does it look like I'm out shoplifting? No, I'm not. I'm not going to shoplift in the city centre. I'm going to a meeting that I've got. You know what I mean? You can even come with me if you want.
I'm going to take you down now. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, come on then. Let's go.
Come on, ladies, you must be able to buy a big issue between you. No. Don't be shy.
YouTube that you're not scared.
Big issue, miss. Thank you.
Shut up, man. What do you mean, where is he? Fuck off, man. Piss me off, man. What you doing?
Right there. First thing is, don't speak to officers like that, okay?
I'm going to my meeting. That's all I want to do. I want to get to...
I don't give a shit where
you're
going to,
all I
okay?
want is to get to my meeting.
Okay.
Just trying to sort it out. So you can shout.
No, because you're taking the piss, man. If I was in a fucking shoplifting, then yeah, I'll understand.
Danny, that's it. You're under arrest for breaching...
Let the fuck go on me.
Hey.
Let the fuck go on me.
Mate.
No, what? Do you know what I mean? You fucking wankers. Let go of me. Let the fuck go of me. Let the fuck go of me. Fuck off. Do you know what? Do you know what? Just shut the door. Shut the door.
Oh, no. My best pal. And he is my best pal. That broke my heart, that is. Broke my heart. Fucking hell, he's only been out 3 days, 4 days.
As your account remains in arrears, I wish to inform you of my intention to serve a notice seeking possession, which is the first step in the legal process to possess your house.
Black D is feeling the authorities close in too. She's expecting a visit from her landlord, bringing a notice of eviction.
Is this the lady? Is this the fucking lady? What does she think I'm going to do? Offer her a cup of tea and sit down? I don't fucking think so. Told you it was her when she pulled up. Fucking knew it was her. You've written me. You told me to contact you if I can't make it. I've now been in my house, so tell me now what's my next procedures, because I'm stressed out enough.
I understand.
Thank you. Oh, no. No problem, no statements. I'll see you at court.
You just need to sign this to say I can't deliver it to you.
See you at court. I've been on benefits since 2007. None of your workers don't want to help me about how my in-rent is. I'll take the pay for me.
When Black D's in trouble, she turns to Mum of the Street, White D, for help.
So how much are they saying your rent is?
They're saying I owe 300 or something now, but how can it go from 280 to 300 or something and I'm on benefits? I've been handed court. It stressed me out. Notice of seeking possession. and I can't afford to be going through this. It sounds mad, but I'm one of them stubborn people. I'll go to court, I'll go through it all. I'm sorry, as far as I'm concerned, I fought, and I've got a letter in my house from the benefits people stating that they're paying you. I got a letter last week. If I can make my first payment of £20 this week, and then my next payment of whatever next week, I just have to keep making payments then, basically.
But it's fortnightly, dear. You can't pay them weekly.
I can't... Sorry, my mum's talking to me. No, it is weekly. I can't pay fortnightly because fortnightly is going to be £32.
Yeah, but how are you going to be able to get the money to pay it weekly? You get a fortnightly gyro.
Mum's saying, well, I can't do it like that because I get paid fortnightly. Will you accept £24.80 every fortnight? All right. So jump off a fucking cliff and fuck off, you stupid bitch.
Don't lose that cup.
I won't, Mother.
It doesn't look like she's going to be a victim.
Of course she's not.
How do you know how this works so well?
Because I've researched it for people. Do you know what I mean? Because you get a letter saying you're going to be evicted on blah, blah, blah. You're going to start shitting yourself. See, these landlords think they're clever, you know, by just thinking, I can just write to you and you'll leave the house. Well, no, love. You can't write to me. You can take me through the courts. You have to pay, and it'll take you about 1.5 years.
Some people think our road's horrible. Some people think our road's noisy. Our road, it is what it is, innit? Like, live with it. If I had money, I'd stay there, just better myself, innit? That's all I'd want to be doing, is bettering myself. I wouldn't want to do nothing else. Just better myself, help. I'd give my neighbours. I'd fix everything for my neighbours as well.
It's the fortnightly benefits payday. Fungai's up early to get his reinstated allowance.
Yeah. £146. Well, I'm going to go down to Dee, pay Dee some money. She's been paying my bills.
Since Danny's arrest, White Dee's helping Fungai again. She's looking after his money so he doesn't blow it all on drink and drugs.
Mary or whatever her name is.
I've only had one beer.
I don't give a shit. It's
6
9
random.
o'clock in the morning. Leave my cup. Yeah? I am what the cup says. Grumpy. You taking the piss?
Thank you, hold that. Just hold it, yeah?
I'm fucking holding it.
No, I mean, as in hold it, I'm not using some more of it.
Do you think I'm going to take me fit?
Don't spend it all at once. Hey, go on, Dee.
Definitely ain't fucking getting it yourself.
Oh, there's your receipt, Bab.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Fung.
It's all right, Bab.
£30 is for his food shopping, his washing, and his dinners. I'm making him save up so he can go get some new clothes and for the benefit of his health. Because once he hands it to me, he ain't getting it back.
Just 2 days after his arrest, Danny's out on bail and back on the street. Danny isn't the only one on the wrong side of the law. Mark and Becky, the young couple 2 doors up from Fungai, are counting the cost of being caught fiddling their benefits.
Me and Becky, to tell you the truth, in the flat, 'cause was doing benefit fraud, was picking up easily about £1,500 a month.
And like, fair enough now, I sit and laugh about it, but you know what? It wasn't funny when we got caught.
Nah, that's everything.
You got kids though, can take your money off you, but they can never take your child
Thank
benefit.
you. Everyone's telling us we...
They wouldn't do that, they wouldn't, you know, they can't do that, mate.
I took everything. That's why I was...
You got children under 5. You're not allowed to do that.
I can see why people go out and rob and do time inside. It pays to be inside, then they're fucking out, yeah?
When you go in there, you can live comfortably. Obviously, it's nothing like being on the outside, but it's pretty comfortable, you know what I mean? It's what you make of it.
I don't probably think I'd last inside. Won't be scared to give it a try. And maybe the next few weeks may test us to try it.
White D is still looking after Funguy's money.
380 there. Let's get one can.
But old habits die hard.
Yeah, we kept our promise.
Have you just given him money? Huh? No. You don't need to come. No.
I'm not getting it till later. I'm having
You're
a
not
sleep.
getting it full stop. Don't ever give him money to get a can. Ever again. And the rest. £3.70.
How is it?
I'll put it in your pot. Thank you. Never, ever give him money for a can. So do you owe him this?
No.
Yeah, then.
Oh, thank you.
Have it back.
You sneaky little shit.
Buy him biscuits, buy him a loaf of bread. Don't ever buy him a can of nothing, because I'll personally track you down and I'll fucking fuck you up. I'll track him down and fuck you up. Yeah, you sucker punch.
Nice one for being
yeah,
here.
you fucker.
No, I mean it though.
You kept that secret, didn't
Yeah,
you?
didn't I? Where you going now?
Let's get a cigarette.
Do you know something, yeah? I'm going to fucking make his life hell.
I'll see you later.
I ain't going to police it, because I ain't got time to be policing nothing. But I'll police what I say.
What do you think he's doing in there?
Drinking a can of lager. Yeah.
If he leaves his window open, have the sat-nav. Go on, Fungi.
Danny and Fungi are broke, again, and they need some spending money.
I'm gonna lock it, man. He's not gonna leave his door open. Oh, fucking hell. No, you should have tried his back doors, man. Just had the fucking...
You can't, because
the
he's
shopping
there,
at the back.
mate. You can't, the door's at the side.
No, there's a door at the back as well.
Yeah, but you don't open it.
Just
That's
makes
there's
it
a camera
easy.
right at the back there. There's a camera at the back of them. That's why you have to go aside. Where is it? There's a camera somewhere up here. One of these are cameras. I don't know which one it is, but one of them are cameras. Stop some more getting robbed, which they shouldn't get robbed, you know what I mean? They're coming out, they're doing a job. Do you know what I mean? All right, mate. Just explaining the situation. You shouldn't get robbed and all that, because you've got cameras and all that on your vans. You know what I mean? So, all right, mate.
No.
That's the cameras. I see the cameras.
What's the date today?
25th of Monday. What's that? 22nd?
You're missing it.
23rd.
Well, we've got a feeling it's... Got a feeling it's today, man.
Well, you'll know when you get stopped today.
Just gonna go and have a look.
Danny's out on bail until his court hearing for breaching his ASBO.
Look, just got this off my solicitor. You should have appeared on the 21st. Fucked it. Seen a bit, Mum. There'd be a warrant for my arrest, wouldn't there, so... It's one of them that fucking... Just gotta dodge them. Just gotta keep out their fucking way until I'm ready to hand myself in, basically. Because they will be out to fucking get me.
Shoplifter Danny's a wanted man.
On me already, the bastards, man. Fucking old Bill want me already, man. Didn't think he'd take that fucking quick for him to do it. Went in the shop, come out, and there's old Bill standing outside, and one of them's gone. All I heard was say, "That's Mr. Smith," and that's it, I was gone. I run. Dodgy fucking road to be on, man. And the police are off there. Don't come on James Turner Street, because you're gonna get nicked. And what am I doing? Standing straight in the fucking middle of the shit. They must have seen me.
Smoggy is making his weekly trip to the street, but times are getting tougher, even for the 50p man.
Your hot chocolate, your tea bags, and all these are for washing. Toilet roll, everything's 50p, yeah? So,
No money, Mom.
no money. I want to supply a service that helps people not run out of all these things. You interested in anything?
Not at the moment, no, because the money's been stopped.
All right, then, man.
All right, then, take care.
My partner and myself, our JSA got sanctioned for 3 months back in August.
Yep.
And now they've stopped our hardship payment. So now we've got to live off £30 for the children's money. It's just like, I'm going to get you 50p though.
Nah, that's on me, that is.
Oh, thank you.
That's for you.
What do you say?
I'm struggling myself, and I know what it's like when you haven't got nobody to help you, and I know what it's like when you've got your last pound and you have to choose whether you buy toilet roll or sugar. And being as you spoke to me today, that's your food washing powder.
Oh, thank you.
And softener to do 2 washes.
Thank you.
Hopefully see you again then. All right, take care. See ya.
He's just really kind, isn't he? The social are making us literally like live like tramps. The government cuts are fucking up everyone. It's going to come to the stage where everyone's living in poverty. That's how it's going to become. And it's just not right.
When you hear somebody had their benefit stopped, that is the only thing they rely on. If they haven't got that, what do they do? How can they do this and expect people to look for work when they have nothing? It's going to force them into a box. I'm not even thinking that 50p is a good price for James Turner Street. I think I should say 30p or even 20p, just so they know that even if they haven't got 50p, they can get their money's worth.
A week after Danny fails to appear at his court hearing, something goes missing from the street. The stash of cannabis dealers have been growing in an empty bedroom, and Danny disappears too.
It's gone.
So can I ask you where Danny is?
I don't know. I haven't seen him for a couple of days, mate.
I ain't seen Danny. Normally he's on the street, but I don't know what's going on.
Don't know, man. I haven't seen him since whatever gone.
You know, it's far to move. Jim was saying about the thing.
I heard, man, I heard. People come to me, I was like, what?
Yeah, man. So
That's wrong, though, man. It's on your own road.
But he'll not come back, I know.
No, of course he's not going to come back. It's naughty. It's naughty. It's like it's people
Naughty
saying, he's
isn't the
disrespecting the
word.
whole road. And the whole road, the feeling. It's disrespecting the road.
Later, the word on the street is that 4 armed men have come looking for Danny.
What happened?
Daniel, he robbed a house or something.
So who came?
I've never seen any of these geezers in my life. One of them was an old guy, and the other 3 were young guys. Where are they? He's gone like that. First he put it in my belly, he went like, I'm telling you, where's something? Where you about? You put it there by my cheek. I said, where are they? Well, if I knew, I'd tell you. Believe me, I would tell you. Do you mean? The geezers were serious, man.
I said, that's his fucking mate,
And
not
so
fucking ask
spoke
me
to
where
me.
they are, because I
So
don't
fast you
fucking
to
know, they're
fuck
not
up
my
in the end,
fucking
see that?
mates.
That's why this word's gone to the fucking dogs anyway.
That's right. Do you mean? Because people are taking the
Gone
piss
to
now.
the fucking dogs.
People are taking the piss.
People have to do what they have to do to exist, yeah? I mean, obviously I don't agree with crime, do you know what I mean? In reality, no crime's acceptable. It's like, you know, I'd be very upset if, like, my kids went out and committed a crime.
But 2 days later, Danny is back. Back in Winsome Green Prison for breaking his ASBO again.
The best place for him to be now is in there. These people are serious people.
What would they do, so you think?
Put him in their boot and take him somewhere. He knows he's made the worst mistake of his life there, but He won't worry about that now till he gets out. You know what I mean? We're all thieves, do you know what I mean? But you don't do it on your own doorstep.
Mark, fuck off with yourself.
Well, that's very patriotic.
Oi! She living in my country.
That's why people get in this country.
It's not about love, it's about money, ain't it, to some?
Kids don't see colours, they just see someone else to play with.
You know how is the electric, you know how is the gas, it's boiler.
Pay me the rains.
O zi, două, trei.
Nu cred că un părinte, când își vede copilul că plânge de foame, poate să stea.
Support for the issues raised can be found at channel4.com/support. On the hunt to find Britain's most naturally gifted cook tomorrow evening, but with just one spoon and one mouthful, the taste is the only test. A brand new series starts at 9. Next tonight, find out the secrets of the living dolls.